Limaland, and this is the next season in the K5 Championship called the 5 Crown season. We have 5 races in sort of the 5 crown cars, sprint cars. We're starting off here at Limaland in the micro sprint, the dirt micro sprint, non-winged. Then we're jumping into the midget, and then the dirt sprint car, the 410. All of which I'm going to be absolutely horrible at. The dirt sprint cars, all of them, are probably my worst cars on iRacing. But after we get through those, we're going to the paved sprint car, and then the silver crown to cap it off. Oh, yeah, good job there. But those will be fun for me. Once we get to those cars, I can be mildly less horrible at driving, hopefully.
One more lap.
I have raced those cars in official many times. Yeah. Alright, we're looking good. We're looking good. I just did practice and was bad, but I could at least do a lap. Our objective here in the 3 dirt races with the sprint cars, is to not wreck anybody else. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hang on to it or what, but our objective is just keep it from destroying somebody else. And I keep thinking I can get a good run through the corner, and then it just snaps back to the right while I've got the counter steer in it, and I lose everything. I cannot figure these cars out. I'm going to be very bad at the 410. But here in the dirt micro, this just got added, I think, to iRacing, and it was free, because I already had it when I went to look at this series coming up. But man, we are going to be bad. We are going to be bad. Up front, probably 12.5, 12.9. Okay, the track's slowed down a bit, but we are significantly off of that pace. Everyone's running down low, like where I was just running, and I am just so much slower than them. I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. I am so bad at these cars. Don't have a paint because the laptop I had that had all my paint files and my logos and stuff completely died last week. And I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to get the data off of it. So that really sucks. But haven't painted anything since that died. We are going to be bad. You see us way down here. I'll probably cut out cautions and the heats and qualifiers that I'm not in. And it looks like we are not until heat number 3? What are we? Yeah, heat 3. So we will come back. Nick obviously will have all the races in his video, since this is part of his championship. I'm going to sit here and watch, but I will get back to my video once we get to our race. So looking forward to the season. It's going to be very, very challenging for me. And once we get through the dirt side, I should be able to be a bit more competitive. But still going to be fun. Just hope not to take anybody out, because we could be a danger. But I think I'll be alright. We'll catch you in the next race that we're in. Okay, we are getting ready to start heat number 3.
There are a lot of points on the table. Be smart and get a good finish.
The first 2 heats were extremely clean, so hopefully we can continue that here. We should have the right amount of fuel in it. I'll have to put a gallon in for the qualifier. The top 9 from the qualifiers will transfer into the main, so that's what we need to shoot for there. But this, I think, just sets the lineups for the qualifiers, if I am understanding it correctly, and I think there's points on the line as well. We're starting pretty much dead last. We just need to try and survive. And hopefully have a fun race here. 10 laps for this heat. I think the qualifiers are 20, and then 40 laps for the main. So let's see how this goes here.
Green flag, green flag. We have 10 to go this time by.
Oh, contact. Just need to be patient. I don't want to cause any problems here. Somebody got spun there, or spun themselves. We got a caution. And we'll be racking them back up for another start. Alright, we are getting ready to go back racing. Single file restarts, it looks like. We should have gained a couple spots there once the scoring gets updated, once we cross the line. The guy in front of me just blinked out. Nice and smooth now. Oh, now he's back. Reed. He was gone for like a full lap. Nice and easy around the bottom. That's what I want to do it here. Maybe we can make a pass. He's getting a good run around the outside, though.
You're clear high, clear high. That was your fastest lap of the session.
We get way loose. Somebody's loose there.
All clear, all clear.
I can't get this pass made on the bottom. We need to go up a lane, maybe.
Outside.
Whoa.
All clear, all clear.
We're back to 5th. I thought we just gained a spot from that guy spinning.
5 laps to go. You're going well.
Bad. Just shoved the nose to the right again. That bottom that everyone was running in practice does not look to be too good. We grabbed the wall.
The lead is 13.
You get way too loose. I'm all over the place here. I don't think I can do a slider.
Outside.
Definitely think that's too dangerous for me to try.
All clear, all clear.
We cleared him anyway there.
2 laps to go.
2 to go. We make a pass. He might have lifted for us as well.
You're 4th.
Alright, let's move up. I think we can be a bit more stable up here, maybe.
All right, man.
White flag is in the
4
air.
laps to go.
They're battling behind. Oh my goodness. We nearly got wiped out. And we come home 4th. I can be happy with that. That was intense, and that was only 10 laps. We got to do twice that for the qualifier.
Good job, driver. Race control.
Whew, I'm going to update fuel, and then we'll be back for the next race. Holy cow, that was close. That was intense. Gotta try and survive the next one now. I don't know, we might be in the first qualifier. Let me check here. No, we're in the B. Okay, so I'll get back to the video once that starts. Another clean main. So far, the only caution that has been in the session was the one from our heat.
There are a lot of points on the table. Be smart and get a good finish.
As long as I'm not causing any problems, I am totally okay. We're starting 6th here. We need to finish 9th or better to transfer to the A. If we can maintain where we are, we have a good chance, of course. If not, it might be a short video. We will see. We got Nick Robinson starting off right in front of us here, and Dan Taylor right behind us. Actually, Nick Robinson might be on my inside there. I think Sean is up in front of us. Yeah. Alright. 20 laps. We got to hang on to it. We got to do a little bit better job than we were in the heat. I was getting a little too much, or a little too sideways, I think. It was throwing me off, especially in that right at the end when we almost got past.
We're going green next time. Bye.
Let's try and keep it under control. 20 laps. In the middle of traffic here.
Get ready.
I think we'll just start in 3rd. Should be fine. The bottom was actually not working very good in the heat either, so see what we get. Maybe we should have started 2nd. I don't know. Keep it out of the wall.
All clear, all clear. Inside.
Okay, that felt good.
Still there. What's the line? Clear low, clear low. You got one inside. Stay high.
Got Billy on our inside here.
Clear low.
Can't quite clear him. Might be able to get him here. Yep, we do. Somebody's struggling on the bottom there. That is Nick Robinson. I don't think the bottom's where you want to be right now. Fastest lap of the session. Looks like we're holding people up. Really scared of that wall is why I'm not exiting higher like everyone else in front of me. We just did our fastest lap again. See, some of them are grabbing the wall. No, almost got it. Billy's definitely quicker than me. I am struggling to hang on. Just gotta hope we can maintain. We got a long ways to go in this race. Don't hit the wall. Billy goes for the slider, which did not work. Nearly spun out. That was close. That gives us a nice gap, though. Hopefully no cautions. Slow car down low, though. 10 laps to go. Need to stop getting it bogged down like that. Oh my gosh. Just freaking broke loose like crazy. I cannot keep it steady enough. We're just all over the place. I'm so bad at this kind of racing. I cannot keep it stable. I'm trying my best though. Me and Dan are both in transfer spot, but there's 2 more people behind him, not far. I need to try and maintain. I think all of us here might be in transfer spot, though, now that I see it.
5 laps to go. It's going well. Big pattern.
Oh, turn. Like, sometimes it gets ridiculously sideways, and sometimes it just shoves the nose. They're battling ahead pretty intensely. We're gonna have to go low to get around Rick, it looks like.
Sorry.
Nope, he goes low for us. Thank you. Oh, we got Chad here as well. And I have nowhere to go.
2 laps to go. 3 wide, you're in the middle. All clear.
Okay, that was very scary. Probably unnecessary for us to do that.
All clear, all clear.
Because if we lose a spot, it doesn't matter.
That car is a lap down.
Couple laps to go.
All right, man.
White flag. Just keep it out of the wall. Oh,
Got one inside.
did not see that he was on my inside. I hope we did not make contact with him. I think that was Billy. And we're gonna hang on. Oh my gosh.
Sorry, Nick, for the contact. Ooh.
There's the flag. It's over.
Sorry if I caused you to get sideways there at the end, Billy.
There you go, man. Good job, driver.
I didn't know he was on my inside, and I just started sliding down the track. Hopefully we didn't... I don't think we made contact. He was definitely much quicker than we were. But I was just... He had that one loose moment, and I was just so gosh dang inconsistent. That was fun, though. And I come down the track. Okay, no, we gave him plenty of room. I thought we maybe was flying down a lot further and maybe scared him into yanking it, but it looked like he just got loose there. Wow, that was intense. 3-minute warm-up here, and then we got a 50 lap, or a 40 lap feature. We transfer into the feature, so we're going to get some good points, regardless of where we finish. It's going to be an 18-car field as the top 9 from the C and B mains transfer. And we'll be starting 12th. And honestly, my goal of just survive is doing good, and I don't care where we finish in the main. We made it to the main. That's the big thing. So I will restart the video once we get there. We are here getting ready to roll off to start the main 40 laps. Just did a little warm-up. Got my fuel in, got 6 gallons. Should be good for 53 laps, it says. But there is a green-white checkered possible, but cautions, you don't burn fuel, so we probably could have got away with 5 gallons or so. Either way, we're starting P12. The objective is still not wreck anybody, and hopefully not wreck myself. And maybe we'll come away with a decent finish, who knows. No lucky dogs, so if we get put a lap down, that probably does it for our race, but I guess it depends on how many end up a lap down. It's been awesome racing so far, only that one caution, I think. And that was in our heat. But been very tough for me. I am struggling. It is a massive struggle to try and hang on to the car.
Alright, man.
We got a bit more fuel in it now, so it's going to be a bit heavier. And that may change the way the car drives. Got Billy starting right behind us. Logan starting just ahead of us. He won the last dirt season we did, I think.
Green, green, green.
We are off. Be nice and careful. They're sliding into each other there a little bit.
Stay high. Clear low, clear low. Got one inside.
Got Nick on our inside here.
All clear, all clear. Good job, man.
Oh, big sideways.
Inside.
Oh, somebody's spinning there. We can avoid it.
Go high.
Ooh,
All right, man. Caution is
scary
out.
moment.
Caution is out. Line up single
We
file.
actually ended up
Zero
ahead of
to
Nick
close.
somehow.
Past the 95,
But
past the...
we'll be getting ready to do another restart, and hopefully we can get an extended green run. Alright, we're getting ready to roll off. Sean was in that, and apparently the engine turns off if you stop these cars. So he had to tow, so he might be trapped a lap down now.
Alright, man.
We're getting ready to roll off here.
Green flag, green flag.
Not a good start for us.
Got one inside. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Clear low, clear low.
I'm just going to keep rolling around this top side. It seems to be the easiest for me,
Clear low, clear low. Then we get possible left of the
as I get massive sideways.
The car in C, 6, just hit the positive left. 13.674. Clear low, clear low.
Trying to keep it stable. Billy's running the top behind us pretty well.
Then we get positive left of the session. The car in C, 3, just hit the positive left. 13.62.
We'll see if tire heat ever becomes a thing in this as well if we get a long green run here. I don't know if it will with these tiny cars. But the fuel will burn off and they'll get lighter. Oh, Billy's there. Back to our inside. He'll pass us probably and be gone. Oh, big loose. Oh, somebody else is backwards. Wesley, I believe. And we'll do another restart, and we end up ahead of Billy again. Alright, we're getting ready to get back going. Billy had just made that pass on us and had to get sent back behind us since the caution laps don't count. So now he'll be looking to pass us again. We're going to try and get a better start this time.
Green flag, green flag.
Yeah, that was better than last time. Oh, contact just in front of us. Now Billy's to our outside almost, and more contact.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution
And we get
is
a
out.
quick yellow.
Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Alright, getting ready to get back to it.
Ready.
We maintain our position there. We're up to 7th just by attrition.
Pace car is in.
Definitely faster people behind us now.
Green, green, green.
Bit of a slick spot forming on the top side as well. On corner entry, need to be cognizant of that. Oh, we get very sideways.
Still there.
So hard to get that drive out of the
Clear low.
bottom lane. Billy could pass
Got one
us.
outside. Outside. You're clear high. Clear high. All clear. All clear.
Kyle gets to our outside, so we got to go to the bottom.
Got one outside. You're clear high. Clear high.
Just try and not get it sideways down here.
Got one outside. You're
Two
clear high,
sideways
clear
anyway.
high.
Driving through that slick.
Got one outside. All clear. All clear. Got one outside. All clear. All clear.
Actually not feeling too bad.
Got one outside. All clear. All clear. Outside. You're clear high. Clear high.
Might like this better than the top.
Did a 13.808.
Just don't slide up into them.
All clear. All clear.
We're getting ready to be
Got one
3
outside.
wide.
You're clear high. Clear high.
We can go back to the top now. We got AJ here, very fast. He must have been involved in one of those first wrecks.
Inside. All clear. All clear.
I'm getting so
Inside.
dang sideways on entry up there.
One. Just it.
Oh.
Positive left. 13.
Nearly contact.
8. 1. All clear. All clear.
He clears us.
Inside. Still there.
Watch
Clear
that
low,
wall.
clear low. Inside. All clear,
And this
all
is
clear.
intense.
Got one inside. All clear.
Oh,
all
the
clear.
wall. Wesley coming back up as well. All the faster guys are passing us back here. Oh my gosh.
Stay high. All clear. All clear.
I'm just getting shuffled and I cannot hardly control my car.
Clear low. Inside. Clear low. Clear low.
I need to go to the bottom.
13.7.
Somebody's hitting the tires, it looks like, down there. Alright, let's go down here again. I can't control it up top anymore. I might have just heated up the tires way too much and now we're not any good anywhere. They are just driving away from us.
All right, man. 20 to go. Go get them.
20 to go, we're halfway. Couple got the wall there. Dan just behind us. We got Shane. Billy spun, but he got it back turned around before Akasha could come out. I'm just trying to hang on without slamming the wall.
Got one inside. Clear
This is
low,
very
clear
difficult.
low. Inside. All clear. All clear. Got one inside. Clear low. Clear low.
Dan passes us, and now we are back to where we started. Actually, we're worse. We're in 13th now. We were up to 7th, remember that? Then all of a sudden I lost complete control. I don't know why.
806.
No clue. I'm trying to hang on to it. We just need to be down at the bottom like we just were and be nice and slow with it. I can't control it up top anymore. Just nothing, man, nothing. Oh, we're sliding. Almost got into him there. Whole field just driving away from us, nothing we can do. I'm just trying to nurse it home without wrecking myself. And I nearly cannot do that. Like, I'm trying to keep it out of the wall without yanking it left and just spinning out, and it is so incredibly difficult for me. once it got slick, I just
Deleted did 13.
no longer had the ability to drive. We were doing okay to start with, I think, but we're going to end up getting lapped. Same thing, I think that's the same thing we did with the late models. We just were way too loose. We got to be so tight for me to have any control whatsoever once it gets slick. And I'm just way too loose. Cannot control it. We got Sean behind us, who trapped a lap down from that wreck. Oh, we got a caution that's going to get us caught back up, but I don't think we've got any speed for any of these guys. We just hit the point in the track where I cannot drive it, but we'll be coming back for the restart, and that should take us pretty close to the end of the race. Alright, getting ready to get it back going. We're going to be taking the green with 7 to go. I'm last car on the lead lap. Are we going to have anything for anybody up here? Probably not, but we'll do our best.
Green, green, green.
I just can't drive it through that slick. Every time I feel like I get a good exit, we slide down the track and have a bad entry, and oh, Dan nearly got the wall. I'm gonna be able to pass Dan.
All clear, all clear. Deleted just did 13.
We can for a second, but is he gonna get the exit? No, we clear him. We make a pass back. We're having a good race back here, at least. I need to be a little bit easier on the throttle as well, I think. I'm being too aggressive with it. Oh.
All clear, all clear. Slow car ahead.
Oh, they're making contact. Nick is head on into the wall. And we get a green, white checkered. I think that was Nick. There's a couple yellow cars out here. But that is going to bring this to a short sprint. Alright, we got the 1 to green for the green, white checkered. We just need to keep it stable, I think. We got Nick behind Dan, but he was head on to the wall, so he might have significant damage. We got to hold off Dan as well, and maybe we could sneak around Shane somehow and get a top 10. We'll have to see. They're going.
Green, green, green. 2 to go this time by.
Nice and easy.
Just got the white flag. That means 1 more left to go. You got 1 inside.
Just keep it stable.
In the top 10.
Oh my goodness. Nick trying to slider. We're going to cross back underneath him. Hopefully still beat him.
One outside. All clear, all
Just
clear.
barely. Okay. Whew. Looks like we did get a top 10 somehow.
It's over.
Wow. That was intense. That was
There you go, man. Good
a
job,
lot of
driver.
fun. I didn't think I was any good at it, but we got lucky with some cautions and we managed to finish ahead of Nick and Dan. That was a good race between me and Dan for a while there. Whew. We'll give him a good race and find him on the entry sheet here. That was intense. That was intense. Good race, good finish. Couple incidents there. A lot of good racing, yeah, throughout the whole field. It looked like they just started pulling away from us there at the end. Thankfully, we got those cautions. Sucks for the people who wrecked, but that got us back into it, and we actually got to finish off with some good racing. Let's go take a look at the cautions in the main. I guess we'll take a look at the caution in Heat 3 as well, since I think that was the only other caution. It was, where's the pace truck? Let's just take a look at this real quick. See how this happened. It was right on our outside. Kyle and Reed come together. They nearly wrecked right before that. Kyle getting in there, and then Reed just comes down a little bit. And that sends him around. Don't think they got too much damage. She's just trying to get it turned around. But that was the heat. And then we jumped to the feature where we had a couple incidents, but overall, awesome racing. First up here, this is Sean, I think. Guy in his outside tags the wall, and that spins them both, and Dan was actually right there too, and he made some pretty heavy or no, that was AJ. Dan's also got a Pennzoil. But that's why AJ got behind us. So he just got really unlucky there, nowhere he could go, and then it just clips his front tire, and then he winds up getting hit there by Kevin. Unfortunately, Sean's trying to get back going, but I think it stalled out on him. Kevin, I think, is broken. Or no, he's on controller, isn't he? Yeah. He did really good on controller in the other Dirt Series. Oh, and then we got someone flying in there. That was Wesley, I think. Was he trying a slider? Maybe, or just slid up too far, and then Nick was coming down, Nick Robinson, and then that spins Wesley around, and that was another quick yellow. Little slight contacts. And then the guy gets loose into the wall and then gets tapped again. That is Riley. That spun him around, and that caused another yellow. We jumped to lap 10 here. Oh, big slider there. You saw he was trying to keep it low. That side checks Brandon. But no yellow there. Jump to lap 19. Oh, and just a little contact coming up out of the corner there. So hard to keep it from sliding too far to the right without just spinning down. I was struggling with that the whole race, trying to keep it out of the wall. Billy, where did he wind up? He was really quick. He got big loose there. Oh, he winds up 13th. He was faster than us. He must have been caught up in one of these later wrecks. Oh, and then little tire contact there for Dan, but nothing major. He keeps it going. Jump to lap 33. Ooh, starts getting the wiggles, and that spun him around into the wall, and that is a caution for Reed there. And then this is the final caution. Billy just gets it sideways on Nick's outside, and Nick head on into the wall, but he looked really fast after that, like no damage. He nearly passed us. Well, he did pass us, but we turned underneath him and passed him right back. So he winds up okay. Just gets sent to the back and doesn't have a good finish. And I think Vinny won. They're saying it was a good finish, I think. Maybe that was for a different position. This is coming to the checkered. Between all 5 of them, pretty close. They're sliders and crossing each other over, and they're right dead heat at the line up there. That was pretty cool. We had a good race. Good race with everybody around us. And then got to beat Nick at the end, so that was cool. We get some good points. We make it to the feature, get some points for that. We don't wreck ourselves and anybody else, and I call that a huge success. I think we're good, and we're going to the Dirt Midget next race, I believe, and that is at Kokomo, if my memory is correct. That'll be another tough one, but should be fun as well. I've never driven that car either. So looking forward to that. It's going to be another very tough challenge for me, but we'll give it our best shot and see if we can have another good finish like this. This was fun.